side of Johnson City on a dark and twisty road, in a Kenworth 18-wheeler with a heavy shifting load. He was rushing on to Birmingham and it was getting late, hauling Pfizer's famous product to the pharmacies upstate. He was on a holy mission, there were men who couldn't wait for his 30,000 tabs of Viagra. He clocked 500 miles since he climbed into that rig. Just another 25 or so would finish up the gig. But the trailer hit an oil slick and down the hill did fly, till it landed at the bottom in the town's water supply. It was instant rigor mortis, what a hard way to die. Save your sons, hey, shield your daughters, there's Viagra in that water. All over Johnson City, people rising with the dawn drank their morning coffee at the showers, watered lawns. And who could have predicted the changes up ahead? Men were getting up for work and heading back to bed. So many called in sick, you would have thought a virus spread. And down at the courthouse coffee shop, some stared in disbelief as a pack of thirsty lawyers started filling out their briefs. And at the local college, young men weren't getting smarter. Yeah, the subject that they studied just kept on getting harder. Now water on the rocks is the favorite party starter. Ah, save your sons and shield your daughters, there's Viagra in the water. Well, the Johnson City firemen cursed their wretched luck. They couldn't get their fire hoses back on that truck. Sprinkling holy water at a funeral, Father Ryan said, well, I know I've saved a soul or two, but now I've raised the dead. Would a couple of strong men help me close that casket lid? Old man Weisberger took the shower of his life. Then he marched into the kitchen and called out to his wife. She knew something was up with him, naked at the table, holding 2 cups of coffee and half a dozen bagels. Well, it wasn't even Saturday and he was clearly able. Save your sons, oh, shield your daughters, there's Viagra in the water. Believers seeking miracles, the pilgrims came in hordes. Yes, the waters of Viagra grew more popular than Lourdes. The clergy quoted scripture in a message hard to sell, 'cause even they were rising and falling down to hell. Despite the dire warnings, the crowd began to swell. Some hardened politicians came into town one day. With permits and pipelines, they pumped the water away. From the heart of Johnson City rose the mournful cry of men. But the women knew another truck was coming through again. Don't worry, there's a truck next week, we'll spread that oil again. So save your sons, shield your daughters, there's Viagra soon in the water.